So, what I've learned this month, I've learned what it means to be a digital citizen, all the different aspects about that. Um, Although that was more of just putting words to what I already knew. Um, and learned a little bit more about the industry and how to go about making sure that what I'm looking at is actually true.
So what I've learned this month, I actually learned a lot this month. One of the main things that I thought was very important was digital security and making sure that what you're doing online and everything is secure, making sure you're not giving out too much information. I learned a lot about copyright and things that you need to do, to take steps to use another person's content. And just a lot about research as well, like making sure the research is credible and just making sure that everything is hunky-dory before you make an article, or make sure anything is actually true to the statement that you're saying.
Something that I really wish I could have learned more about would be copyright stuff, just because as a writer, that's something that I really kind of need to know, and so maybe I'll learn that later on in other classes further down the line, but that brief glimpse kind of gave me a slight scare, and so it kind of makes me want to know a little bit more so that I can protect my ideas and not have them stolen, because that would not be fun. And also, like, how to, just to protect myself, give more information on how to protect myself in the digital world. That would be helpful.
One of the main things that I really want to learn about is definitely digital security, just making sure that my computer and the stuff that I'm working on is all safe. It's not going to get, hacked or taken away, or someone's going to use my material for something else, which I think that would really suck. And definitely another thing would be copyright. What I can and cannot use is definitely another thing I really, want to learn about. I think to me, it's one of the fundamental things that I think everyone should know about going into an industry like this. And honestly, it's probably one of the most important things that'll really, save your butt, when you're out in the industry using, different materials.
My advice for future students is to do your work when it gets assigned at the beginning of the week, because you may think you will have time later in the week, but you will also have other classes, and that stuff will pile up. And then it'll be Saturday evening, Sunday evening, and oh my god, you have a 10-hour workload from 2 classes. So yeah, get it done beforehand so that you have the weekend to relax and manage your time. You don't have to sit down and do it all Monday evening. You can do like an hour, get it started. That'll just make your life so much easier.
One of the most, basic, most easy, things to do is get to know Miss P. She's definitely a teacher and a professor that's willing to work with you. She's willing to help you out as long as you talk to her. Get there day one as soon as you can. It's easy. It's scratch free. She's not gonna bite. It definitely helped me a couple of times during the month just to talk with her and just to see where I was at with certain things, and basically fundamental, just easy. Walk up, ask a question, she'll give you an answer. No muss, no fuss. Everything's great and dandy. But definitely, the thing that was touched on earlier was that do your work ahead of time. It's so important for Full Sail, especially if you're accelerated, is to not let work pile up on you, because the minute you think you're good, Full Sail is going to cut your legs out from under you, and you're going to have a butt ton of work to do, and it's not going to be easy. So just get your work done as soon as you can, because you never know what's around the corner.